hold on. Are we live? 1 second, guys. Wow. Hold on a minute. God, this is so awkward, man. This is so awkward. What? Can it's to the music. Hold on a minute. Trying to fix stuff up. Okay, let me do this. Let me do that. So, hello Akakuro! Hello Lily! Hello Son! Guys, I'll be back in 2 minutes, okay? I'll be back in 2 minutes. Let me quickly rest. I need to restart. I need to reset. Hello Asta, I'll be right back. See you guys in 2 minutes. You can enjoy the beautiful screen in the meantime.
Huh?
Guess there is?
Can you hear me?
What's going on?
I'm here too, Cassie. It's
Cassie's so
good to see you.
cute! Here she's you too!
I almost thought we couldn't
Hold on. I just got my yogurt.
It's a bit dark here, Mr. Albert.
Oh.
There's no need to worry about me.
That's
Cute!
good to hear.
She's so cute!
Actually, where's Miss Cipher?
Welcome back. Hello guys.
And you shall receive.
Cipher?
Miss Cipher, are you?
Having signal issues?
She's she's freaking out.
It's strong here in Akama.
Lady Cipher, are you okay?
Don't worry, there are just
the green screen.
and I'm just so happy to see Albert.
Oh my god, and it is her.
Quiet.
Video calling.
Uh,
After the low drop, glad to see some of my frequencies freeze. Alright? Yes. Whew.
My ancestor,
Oh, it's happening. It's
Celios
starting.
the Day Thunder Knight, raised her spear against the sky and ushered in the flame-chasing era that
Got
continues to this
it. Don't
day.
ever leave your avatar's eyes open. Got it.
Miss Hyestin.
Wow, Miss Hyestin!
Little Ika,
She's so cute.
let's have a break.
She has a interesting animal.
Guide with the Rainbow Bridge.
I wonder if I can use her for my...
Faint light.
I guess we're going to find out what she does. But she summons too.
Restore the skies. The Chrysos Heir's flame-chased journey is nearing its end.
Nearing its end.
Friends, let us soar together.
Seriously.
Also, do you know that event my brother said to me that I look like Cipher? Oh! Pink creature, too.
Cat and mouse time.
Nice. She's so fast.
Don't fight so I can leave early.
It's a bomb.
Our cute play session is over. This cat will take it off.
Uh-oh. Wait, uh-oh. Something, wait. Dragon! Dark Final!
Answers to me.
So much is happening. Honestly, I don't know what to say. But 3.3 will be crazy. Is this main story tease?
I am the blazing sun destined to rise.
I didn't even realize it was the 3.3 trailer.
Ooh, and weather your world is currently sunny.
Or should I be restart?
Good morning, good afternoon.
I hope they show us
and good
again. I wasn't ready. I just woke up
Divergent
basically.
3.3, the
Oh boy.
fall of dawn's rise.
3.3 looks so much fun.
I'm Albert.
Aqua looks
your
so
favorite
cool.
Announcer. Welcome, 3 guests. Why don't you say hello to everyone?
Yeah. I'm Cipher.
The bird
Hi, everyone.
speaks.
I'm
The bird
Hyestin,
can
a healer
talk.
from the Twilight Courtyard.
Hello, everyone.
The bird can
I'm
talk.
Casterus. It's
Hello,
a pleasure to
Casterus.
be on the special program.
Welcome, welcome.
The
Thank you,
bird.
Mr. Albert, for inviting us and for setting up such a special broadcasting location.
Albert can
It is
talk.
pretty interesting. Are we in the sky right now?
This is to bring everyone first-hand intel about the Aeronova. After all,
Yeah, Travis
I've
at the
been
beginning of
personally
SP got
watching
it.
the Flame
Authorized and
Chase
brave,
journey's
bro.
progress to-
Yum yum yum, money
For
money.
example, in the previous
Albert,
version of the
ISP
story,
host.
we saw the Chrysos heirs recover the core flames of death and reason. And we learned through Professor Nax's experiment that the world of Amphorius is essentially in a cycle.
That's correct.
Does the
The
bird always
Titans of
speak like
today are the
this?
Chrysos heirs of the previous cycle.
We did make a lot of
He's
progress,
full of
but
energy,
we also
that's for
paid a heavy
sure.
price. Cassie
Nikolai
took
Aesthetics
over Death's
wise?
authority and remained in the nether realm
Wasn't
to
your best
maintain the
friend
cycle
character?
of life and death, while Professor
guy that
Nax
looks
reached
cool?
the end of
Yeah.
his journey as a living man.
A hero's
Thank you for
journey
the
is
super
always
chat.
accompanied by
Thank you,
farewells.
Lily. Thank you.
But I'm convinced their sacrifices will not be in vain. In
Not be
version
in vain.
3.3, the Trailblazer will set out with the Chrysos heirs on their final campaign
Yes, he
of the
does.
Flame Chase journey.
You know it's serious when
That
Travis
is
uses Lance in the story.
battle
Yeah.
against the Sky Titan.
Good, we're gonna need to
Speaking of
rewatch
Aqua,
that.
No one has ever been able to
I didn't
uncover the
realize
secrets,
we were
even
seeing
though
the
you can
trailer.
see the sky just by lifting your head and
I
Aqua.
wasn't paying
That's
much
just
attention.
how it is.
Fuck me.
The sky has remained untouchable throughout Amphorius' history, and anything beyond the sky is strictly taboo. Most people both respect and fear Aquila.
The histories say that Aquila is a giant bird with 100 eyes, that the sky
Giant bird.
itself is their eyelids, and that they govern the dawn and dusk of the world. They once fought against Nikodor in the Chrysos War. The Sky Cities back then were powerful states that could even stand toe-to-toe against Castrum Kremnos. As for the worlds beyond the sky, it's said that some people once made skyships to overcome Aquila's curse upon the sky, only to
Watch
have
it after
their
this? We
entire
will.
city-state reduced to ashes.
Compared to
will
how
rewatch
other
the
titans
trailer.
bring faith and protection to the people, Aquila appears particularly arrogant and seems to only demand fear from humanity.
Besides, now the sky is stopping Gray and Danny from going home.
But don't worry, the Trailblazer will be able to go home once this battle is over.
Albert, let's not jinx it.
Okay, no jinxing.
I don't know how to feel about
But
Albert.
since no one has managed to
I don't know what
reach
to
the sky
expect.
for
I
thousands
don't know what I
of years,
expected.
that just goes to show that Aquila is the most challenging foe on the Flame Chase
I
journey
thought
so far.
The all would be like
Ooh, I've
Pom
been too
Pom
scared
or
to even
Mem
fly to Boreas.
Mim.
What if Aquila turns me into a barbecued owl with one thunderbolt?
So,
He's very different
is
from what I
there
imagined, to be
any
honest.
possible way for us to reach the sky?
Don't worry, Cassie. Just leave that to me. As a descendant of the sky, I've never forgotten how to return up there.
That's right. In version 3.3, Hyestin will lead the heroes in carrying out a ritual and summoning a rainbow bridge
Was
to
he
head
always
to
smug
Aquila's
like this?
abode together.
That's a descendant of the sky.
Now
for
I'm
you.
curious about the
But
previous
instead
special
of worrying
programs.
about how we'll get up there, shouldn't we worry more about what'll happen once we've ascended?
Fear the power of the sky.
Hey! Which side are you on?
I was just trying to set the mood. After all, the flame chase journey has been through
Also,
so
do
much.
not look at the
Apart from
keeping
enemies
up
and
Star Rail at all. I
sky,
don't.
there are also problems on the
I
ground.
don't at all. I mean,
The
I've been
last
trying to
core
dodge all
flame of the
spoilers
flame
because I
chase
was
journey,
trying to catch up with the
core
game,
flame of the
so
world-bearing Titan remains
I try not to
protected
watch
in
anything,
Dawn
you know,
Cloud
there will
by
be,
the
like,
Council of
spoilery.
Elders and has not been returned.
Correct.
Things
Though
are
the
changing,
Council of
though.
Elders is
I'm
losing their
called up.
power, they do still
This journey, the core flame of the world-bearing Titan remains protected in Dawn Cloud by the Council of Elders and has not been returned.
After 7
correct.
months.
Though the Council of
Finally.
Elders is losing their power, they do still have that trump card up their sleeves. We must be on the lookout for their counterattack.
Yes.
Keeping up
The
Star
Flame
Rail is
Reaper
just
also appeared in the
expensive
trailer we
gameplay.
just saw.
Oh.
The ticking time bomb still hasn't been dealt with.
But Lord Mighty is now permanently
Don't build
stationed
the
in
Tower of
Castrum
Babel.
Kremnos, and
Let's
I
go.
must remain
Let's
in the
go.
Netherrealm,
Netherrealm.
while the other Chrysosairs must go on the campaign against Aquila.
True. There's so much we need to all do at the same time. Just how exactly can we protect Kefali's core flame?
To protect World-Bearing's cord flame, maybe we can trouble a certain demigod who hasn't been a part of the team for a long time.
Help us, Miss Cipher!
Oh, Cipher.
Maybe it'll become an interesting game of trickery.
Apart from the pursuit of Aranova within Emporius,
well, but
the
it's also the
geniuses
host
beyond
and the
this
real
world
gameplay
are
explanation.
also keeping
Oh.
a close eye on things. Madame Herta's data spirit entity successfully reached the vortex of Genesis at the end of version 3.2's main story. And we learned from her conversation with Lygus that the third path enveloping Amphorius is the destruction. As the geniuses continue their investigation, the source of Amphorius' tragedy will gradually be revealed, and the fates of Amphorius and the cosmos will also begin to tangle. As for how, that will be up to the Trailblazers to find out in the upcoming story. To make sure that everyone can smoothly pass the final challenge before reaching the Aranova, Albert, and bringing you the latest reports on the Sky Castrum
Oh wait, the program started?
and
Yes, Alex.
Aquila.
Yes, Alex.
Today, the Eye
The
of
program is
Twilight
here.
has clear weather, low humidity, and a high UV
Wow,
index.
look
Make
at
sure you
this
stay hydrated
tower.
and cover up.
It's
This
huge.
is the heart of the Sky Cities. The various intricate
It reminds
machines
me
here
of
can
the
control
place in
weather,
Wuthering Waves
and you
too.
can enjoy unique meteorological phenomena using the
Yeah, it's such a
celestial
while
mirror.
ago. Oh
These
no.
grandiose buildings were gradually
Wait.
abandoned over time.
Is it upside down
and all
too?
traces of Aquila, the Sky Titan, have been lost.
It's
Some
kind
claim
of upside down,
that
right?
they are now hiding in the depths of the Eye of Twilight.
Alex, you're late.
Though
True,
this place
true.
now
It
lies
sounds
empty
right.
and lifeless,
Yeah, just like last
we
update
may
of
still
Ruva.
glean
Yeah,
the Sky
right?
Folks' past glory and
Wow.
wisdom from the traces left behind by time.
We're going
What
up
a
to the
magnificent
sky.
city hiding in the sky.
Like
I bet
Vuva.
there's lots of treasures that
I can't
we've
wait for this
never seen on the
update. It was so much fun.
Yeah, I also feel like
And I
this
saw the
place
kind of
seems
hit us
very
in
different from
3.2
everywhere
and
else
how
in
we'll
Emporius.
reach
Of
Aquila.
course, please be careful
so
as you observe the
large.
view from above the clouds. In this
Is
splendid
this
Sky Castrum,
Aquila?
we'll be
Aquila,
fighting
the big
Aquila,
tail?
the sublime, radiant avatar of the sky.
The Sky Titan is the most capricious out of the 12 Titans. We really need more information about them before we begin the campaign.
That's right. In the first phase
Is
of the
this
battle,
Aquila?
the weather will be clear. Clear weather will have a starting temperature that can deal damage to allies.
Oh, it
Aquila
might
will
be
increase
just the
environmental
boss.
temperature over
No,
time.
it is
and the damage
Aquila!
against allies
Radiant
will also
avatar of the
increase
sky.
as the temperature climbs.
Allies will also be able to deal more damage to Aquila when the temperature rises. But it's better to attack as many enemy targets
they
as
show you the
possible
boss in
to
these
reduce
special
environmental
programs.
temperature and reduce incoming damage.
You'll get a heat stroke if it gets too hot, so make sure everything stays cool. All right.
Well, that's right. And in the second phase of the battle, we will meet lightning and thunder.
Second
Storm clouds
phase?
will descend together with sharp gales.
They show you
During this phase,
everything.
the environment will accumulate thundercloud stacks. And
Oh, we
Aquila
should have fighting
will
him,
deal
yeah.
damage to
Bro, they're
allies
spoiling
based
us,
on
they
the
are.
number of thundercloud stacks.
A sunny day turned into stormy
Do they always do
weather in the
this?
blink of an
They
eye.
always do this?
When allies attack Aquila in the second
They
phase of the
spoil you
battle,
the entire
they
fight?
can seize thundercloud stacks.
They
And
spoil
Aquila
us
will
the entire
damage
boss
themselves
fight.
based on the thundercloud stacks seized by allies. After allies have seized all thundercloud stacks, the Titan will become weakness
They're
broken.
spoiling all the
That's not
animations.
all. In the third phase of the battle, the weather will get even worse.
They even showed Sunday's boss,
Aquila
but they
will
didn't
deal
tell
a
us
set
it's
amount of
Sunday.
damage to
I don't think
allies.
so.
Oh.
I'm not looking at the screen, by the
Don't
way.
panic, everyone.
You're
I'll
doing the right
provide
thing, it's
off-field
called Prime.
assistance to the team during the third phase.
You just did the
As
right
the most
thing.
reliable healer in Akuma, having Miss Hyestin around means we've got even more protection.
Healer. She's
Not
a healer.
bad, little girl.
So
You've
I
got
think
the
people were
intel.
right about.
And you've got the moves.
Echo of War, Glance of Twilight will also become available in version 3.3. Trailblazers can obtain the character Cipher's advanced trace level up material, Day Thunder and Amnesis, after completing the challenge. Here's a kind reminder that the character Hyestin's advanced trace level up material is Lost Echo of Shared Wish. Make sure you're not farming the wrong item, Trailblazers.
Just explain the gameplay.
That
Okay, I don't
brings
mind
an
that.
end to
I
our
kinda want to
introduction
see
to
that.
the stories about the sky. We'll be back in a bit, so don't go anywhere.
Okay. wait. New code, guys. New code. VS25. Cute. She's so cute. Oh my god, it's Hyestin and her pet, her Memo Sprite. Wait, was she trying to steal the crown? She is trying to Poor Hyestin. What is this comedy show? It's her Memo Sprite puking. Her Memo Sprite. I guess Final would need it, yeah. Cute. I can see myself. Cipher. Happy Mai. Happy Mai. Was that her ultimate attack?
Oh, even our studio feels all
Because that went
warm and
crazy.
fluffy now after seeing how cute and lovely Miss Hyestin is.
Holy Earl. Holy
It's
Earl?
my duty to rejuvenate everyone.
Holy Earl.
I'm the head healer of the Twilight Courtyard, and I've always been responsible for the Flame Chaser's health and wellness.
Remembrance.
She's also great at taking care of the
If
chimeras.
she's a healer,
The chimeras work hard thanks to her.
I hope we can play
That's
her
how you
with
grow
Castoris.
a business.
The team would
you
be
know.
so cool. We remember.
I was very surprised at first by Miss Hyestin's warmth and healing. It's a far cry from the impression
Goodbye,
I got of the
Gallagher.
descendants of the sky from the
Benching
history
him
books.
already.
Oh,
Good for
and
Castoris.
what do
Nice.
the history books
She's designed for Castoris.
They are
Perfect.
usually tall and
Guys, what was the
ferocious
code?
and brave and warlike.
Or they have the authority to control the
I forgot
weather.
to write it down.
Some legends even claim that the sky folk have wings.
Autumn, your love is so
Albert,
cute.
I know you have
Aw,
wings, but
thank
this is
you,
local
Priscilla.
Amphorius history we're talking about here.
Fine.
Well, even back when Lady Treby was spreading the prophecy, a sky folk
Treby.
with a spear in hand had already issued a challenge to Aquila. My ancestor was also the first mortal to slay a god. Many brave warriors who participated in the Kremnos festival are also counted among that heroine's descendants.
That just makes me more curious, Miss Hyestin. With so many strong and brave fighters in your family tree, why did you choose to become a healer?
Because
Hello,
my
Mila.
wish is to
Hello.
add a footnote for ordinary people on the heroic
Let's not
epics
save the
blank
post
page,
because Galga's just
and to
that good.
heal every vulnerable person to the
That's
best
a
of
good
my
point, Zach.
ability. Though the duty of the flame chase is heavy and profound, I wish my friends wouldn't be so troubled all the time. That's why I try to keep everyone as cheerful as possible.
That's right. I remember that Hyestin definitely reduced the tension in that conversation the first time the Trailblazer met her.
Hey, she told Grey Mystery that they have sharp eyes and said they'd make good members of the Twilight Courtyard. Anyone would be happy to hear that.
Mm-hmm. What can I say? Having a friend who always looks after your emotional well-being is pure bliss indeed.
Miss Hyestin has
indeed.
lots of cute birds in the Twilight Courtyard, too. and she loves taking pictures of them. You'd get along with her very well, Mr. Albert.
Wait, seriously?
Yep, that's right. Here, Mr. Albert, let me take some photos of you.
Ha! Woohoo! Why are they all out of focus?
Albert has so much personality.
Anyways, why
So
don't
like
we look
I'll
at
roll
how Miss
Hyestin because I don't have enough
Hyestin
soldiers.
performs in battle.
Don't worry, Mai, I'll roll it
I'm
for
a
you.
winged character following
wait,
the
let's
path
pay
of
attention.
remembrance, and I'm skilled at protecting my teammates in battle.
Oh my god, this is the
After
perfect
using
team I
my
want.
ultimate, I can restore HP for all allies and increase their max HP.
Increase max
That
HP
is such
for
a beautiful ultimate
everyone in the
attack.
team.
That's
Wow,
right.
the
Both
Pegasus.
my ultimate and my skill can restore HP for all allies, as well as summon my good helper, Little Ika.
It
Ika.
looks so chubby. Like
Cute.
a cute plushie. Hugging it must feel
It's Honkai
very
forever
nice.
for real.
Not only is Little Ika very huggable, but they're also a great help in battle. Whenever a teammate's HP decreases during battle, Little Ika will consume their own HP to automatically restore HP for the teammate.
In other words, little Ika will automatically
It's
heal
so
teammates
chubby.
both
True.
when they get hit and when they actively consume their own HP.
That's right.
It's gonna feel pretty
Well, I know who I'm pulling
safe with
for.
both Hyestin and little Ika healing us.
Apart from healing teammates, Little Ika can also attack enemies. The more healing Little Ika and I provide, the more damage Little Ika deals to enemies.
Feels like even the battlefield becomes bathed in Miss Hyestin's light of dawn, and my mood is
I like
lifted as well. Like a clear
She's
sky
kinda
after
adorable.
rain.
Gentleness is a strength on its own. This colorful rainbow bridge and the floating bubbles are all symbols of thriving life.
Probably gonna
After
keep
all,
using a Gallagher.
healing
She's a
isn't
master
all
help
about
or
the
something.
body. Revitalizing the spirit is very important too.
All right. After Miss Hyestin,
I like
let's introduce the
summoning
next
characters.
character coming in version 3.3.
Like in all games, I've always been a
Cipher.
huge fan of summoning. So I'm definitely pulling. Wow, she is pretty! And very fast. Ooh, ooh, she has a tail? Oh my god, and a magnet. She's using a magnet as a weapon? That's unique. That is wild. Cool ultimate attack.
Hey, stop! We're not done yet!
Yeah, she means medicine. Cool.
Boss Cipher told me there were treasures in that big studio. But there's nothing here.
I knew they were related.
Still, thieves never return empty-handed.
Cipher myself.
Give it to me.
Hey! You bandit! Give me my clothes back!
Wow, they even censored him naked.
Apologies. Let us continue.
Cipher.
Like Glai and Trinity,
Nihility.
Cipher is also a Christos heir who joined the flame
So,
chase journey
Acheron
at the very
team?
beginning. She
Maybe?
has had the divine authority of trickery for
Autumn
many
should
long
call her
years.
cattail.
But
Yeah,
unlike
true,
the other
true.
heirs,
Actually,
Cypher's
right.
movements have always been
Ghost
elusive,
tail,
and
cattail,
no one
dragon
can
tail.
pinpoint her whereabouts. She is almost never an Akama, but there always seem to be stories about her in the city.
Can't help it. I can't live in a place where the seamstress has got everything under surveillance.
Albert's right. We've been in Akama for so long, and yet we've hardly
I
seen
might need
Miss
to pull
Cipher
for
at all.
both. Actually, I might need to pull
I
for
wonder
both.
what she's up to all
No
day.
for shorts against Zhao Q.
I have a hot scoop from an anonymous gray-haired source that says
I don't have
Cipher
Zhao
has been
Q, so-
colluding with the spirit thief.
I think she will be perfect for me.
It's not colluding. Bartolos and I just have similar interests. We're good partners when it comes to
She's
going
a
on
magnet.
adventures and
A
hunting
freaking
for treasures.
magnet.
Yeah.
I mean, it
that
makes sense
spirit
because she
thief
lost
was So
money.
impressed by Cipher's charisma,
I've never
that
seen a
they
character use a
voluntarily
magnet.
became Cipher's sidekick.
Impressed by her charisma? Or by the promise of riches?
But seriously though, if someone could make me rich, ooh, then they'd be the most charismatic person on earth.
Here, you can have it back. Look at your working conditions, and it's not in line with our principles. Ooh, tut-tut, what a poor bird, poor bird. Take this as well. Go treat yourself and have some golden honey cakes after work.
Thank you. But why do I not feel happy about this? Though they are all demigods, Cipher is different from Glai and Treeby. She didn't seem to be all that interested in the flame chase journey or the Aeronova. It's more accurate to say that she prefers a carefree and unrestrained life.
The only game that
That's
uses
true.
whatever there is as weapon
It
counterplay.
was only thanks to Lady Aglaya's generous payment that Cipher was willing to come send the Trailblazer and me to Styxia.
Her free-spirited and independent personality has given Aglaya quite the headache. The fact that the demigod of trickery is unwilling to fulfill her duties has become Aglaya's most vexing concern.
Oh, come on. How do you expect me to do a desk job? There's no way a cat could fulfill the duties of a god. It's not the cat's problem, though. Cats are always right.
Yeah, cats are always right.
Cats are always. Wait, why did we all start defending Miss Cipher?
Isn't that the wonderful part about being the demigod of trickery?
Persuasive.
The authority of trickery? Maybe that's how Cipher got Aglaya to value her so much.
Cipher come home.
The cat pulled a little trick.
She will, Mila, she
I was
will.
absolutely powerless to stop her.
You want to know my trade secrets that much?
She's want
Then
to.
you gotta pay up, you know?
Please stop,
Interesting.
I'm a wallet. Well, as to how Cipher caught
Want
Aglaya's
to.
eye and was invited to join the Flame Chase journey, that'll be for the Trailblazers to find out in version 3.3.
I hope they show
But now,
her combat
let's
too.
see how this cat fights him
Okay,
back.
great. We need to see the
Let's
team.
get on with it then.
Acheron?
I'm a quantum character following the path of nihility.
Okay.
While in battle, I
Acheron.
prioritize inflicting the enemy with the highest max HP on the field, with a special state. When allies attack the enemy in that special state, I record the damage allies dealt to the enemy, and perform follow-up attacks on that enemy.
Record? Are you saving up for something astronomical?
Bingo. When I use my ultimate, I will additionally deal true damage to the enemy,
True
based on the
damage.
damage value I've recorded.
Whoa, does that mean when allies have dealt damage to the enemy, the higher the total damage is, the more additional true damage Miss Cipher will deal?
That's called borrowing other people's strength.
But a cat always has even better plans up her sleeve in a fight. When using my skill or ultimate, I can change which target is in the special state. The recorded damage value will be retained when the target is changed. In other words, if there are multiple enemies on the field.
Cipher can place her mark and do nothing as her teammates go all out on the attack. Then she can use her ultimate on the enemies on the field for a gazillion damage.
You know your stuff, Albert.
You're too kind.
I saw Miss Cipher using a huge magnet to pull the enemies in during the fight. Where did that come
It's
from?
like sub DPS.
That's my hometown's invention. The
Like support
homemade
DPS?
Pullaroo. That Pullaroo is my favorite. It can pull away anything I want to get my paws on, even gold.
So true. Look at how much stuff is getting pulled out of the enemy. There's so much gold.
Cats are good, and the enemies of cats are evil. They're gonna bow out anyway, so why not give their treasures to the cat?
There's no need for me to go easy on enemies. I'll take all their sparkling jewels and jingling coins. After using my technique, my movement speed will increase, and I will not be detected by enemies. Allies might even get some, extra goods when I get close to an enemy.
So that's what you mean by thieves never return empty-handed.
Now that we've finished introducing Cipher, let's have a look at this version's banners. At version 3.3's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Hyestin. The limited 5-star light cone, Long May Rainbows Adorn the Sky, will also have a boosted drop rate. In the first half, the limited 5-star character, the Herda, is returning, and at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone, Into the Unreachable Veil, will become available once again. In version 3.3's second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Cipher. The limited 5-star light cone, Lies Dance on the Breeze, will also have a boosted drop rate. In the second half, the limited 5-star character Aglaya
Aggie?
is returning, and at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone, Time Woven into Gold, will become
Herta?
available once again.
Yay!
Time for a short break. The program will resume in just a few moments.
GT34K5 Z4U4EX. They're racing, like Mario Kart. Poor guy, bullied. Whole X. Great, I can pull for Hyestin without worrying about phase 2. All birds' legs are crazy, they are.
Welcome back! This is
Oh my god, poor guy. He got beaten
What
up.
happened to you during that break, Mr. Albert?
Okay.
Albert.
I just went on a walk in the forest and crashed into something.
You crashed into a tree?
Someone told me Mr. Albert crashed into a flying emperor. What a...
Jarring victory.
Poor Albert.
All right. Enough of
He's
that.
growing on me.
Let's get back to the program.
I kinda like him.
It
It was really shocking to see him at first. Also hear him at first.
Is now open for registration.
But he's
The
great.
mightiest drivers are about
As
to
the host.
gather and fight for supreme glory together.
Albert.
During the event,
Poor
the
Albert.
Trailblazer will drive a spheroid race car and participate in a racing competition. Different race cars have different characteristics and abilities. First, let me introduce you to this super cool looking Sea Hunter Shark with a god-tier engine and supreme horsepower. It's the favorite of old-fashioned racers, guaranteed to terrify your opponents.
The racetrack is different for each race. There will be acceleration
guess
bands,
I might have to skip the first
deceleration
phase.
bands, and different kinds of obstacles. You've got to be able to deal with these surprises if you want to become the champion.
Hey, wait, there's a car coming up. Ooh, the opponent's putting on the pressure.
That's my favorite part of honkaistarrail.
Sea Hunter Shark
This does look
skillfully
like a fun
uses
advance.
rockets to disrupt the opponent.
Especially
and
because you
employs
are-
acceleration bands to overtake
They're
them on a
competing with
turn.
other players.
That's awesome.
I just realized.
Spheroids don't move forward by rolling?
It's not like we're all the hamster ball night. We can't have the driver doing somersaults in there. Anyways, as the competition progresses, we'll unlock
they play
more
racing
race
games
cars
are
and
gonna be
enjoy
cracking
different
the-
racing experiences.
Yeah.
Like what? Show us.
No problem. Let's look at the Lucky Car 13 Orphans. It's said that whoever drives this car will be blessed by the god of games, be forever safe, and win every tile game. And there's this one with an absolutely stunning name, the Herdador.
All these cars look...
Well, there are die-hard fans everywhere, but I'm sure these celebrities won't mind having their likenesses printed on cars. Besides, the Trailblazer
Look at
will
his, like,
encounter some old
abundance.
friends in
The
this
only one I haven't
competition.
watched, yeah?
Apart from the owner
Mario
of these
Kart player's gonna
cars,
smash this,
I heard
shoot.
a certain
Shoot.
hacker helped the Trailblazer register for this competition.
Oh,
Then I wish all the
hacker.
drivers good luck in this competition. Let us now
Silver
turn
Bolt,
to
maybe.
the other version events.
Glad they're doing more
In version
multiplayer events.
3.3,
Yeah, I
the
glad
game
to.
Legend of the Galactic
Multiplayer
Baseballer
events are
Demon
fun.
King, funded by Giovanni, will have its official release. Giovanni's investments is still paying off, and that's all thanks to the valuable suggestions the Trailblazer gave in the previous beta test. The official release of Legend of the Galactic Baseballer will retain the lore and setting of a little raccoon looking for a baseball bat.
In every battle wave, the baseballer must defeat as many enemies as possible, gain experience, and try to increase their team level. After you've raised your team level, you get
Sequel.
one chance to select a weapon or accessory. And you can raise your combat power by combining different weapons and accessories sensibly. After achieving max level with a weapon, and if in possession of its resonant accessory, it can ascend into a legendary weapon.
On top of that, there's one legendary weapon among the ones available this time that can be ascended further into an esteemed weapon.
Esteemed
There are also
weapon.
combos between normal weapons that can become powerful twin weapons.
Lots of cool new
Mighty
stuff.
Moss.
This is the official release after all. Lots of new content has been added since the beta version. Also, the baseballer may encounter the Demon King's minions during battle. Defeat them for a chance to open chests and increase your combat power. After completing all the trials of one planet, the baseballer will receive one ultimate bat fragment.
Bat
In the
fragment.
final battle, the baseballer will need to use the Reforged Ultimate Bat to fight the ultimate enemy,
Dark
the
Final.
Black Cloak Demon King.
Right.
Mr. Giovanni has great hope that the official release of The Legend of the Galactic Baseballer will bring the Trailblazer Supreme.
Adrenaline!
In version 3.3,
Cute.
Divergent Universe Protean Hero will
Adorable.
also have an
Guess they're
update,
so adorable.
and the remaining 6 Golden Blood Spoons will be released.
A new buff system. What's the trick this time?
In the 6 goals that come with the Divergent Universe Protean Hero update, the duration of 1 full day can be reduced, making day and night switch more frequently.
Okay.
This means that more Golden Blood Spoon effects will be triggered as day and night switch over.
Oh.
So you're saying we should take advantage of how often day and night switch and reap the buffs to deal more damage.
Indeed.
So out of the 6 new schools, what will you choose, Mr. Albert, as an expert of the Divergent Universe?
This is a bit difficult. I'll pick Throne of Worlds to have a go first. I believe that when day and night switch over, Throne of Worlds will allow my allies to deal more damage.
Day and night do switch very frequently here, so the team will have more chances to deal damage.
Relying on the field effect is pretty interesting.
There are more interesting things where that came from. For example, the chemical arts of the Bow of Rift can turn discarded and destroyed curios into cosmic fragments.
Sounds like there will be new dimensions to consider in the future when it comes to strategizing.
You see, the Divergent Universe's strategy system also includes a new function
Copy
to share
strategy
strategy codes. Trailblazers can use a strategy code to directly import a
I really like this
strategy
event
in the
mode.
game.
It's really
Now it'll
fun.
be even easier
I
to
love
find
the
a
buffs.
specific strategy.
And they make it so strong.
Ah,
It's great.
true. Okay, now let's take a short break. The show will
Break?
resume when we're back.
There's more? Oh, says SAJ 4KLZLDMW3. Who's the middle lady? I like her design. You mean Stella? Oh no, wait, you meant before. Wait, it was Gastoris, Hyestin, and Cipher. Hyestin. The middle lady was Hyestin. Also, one more time. Reaper OLS. Wait, what? What do you mean, Akakura? The U1? Repeat it, please. Repeat what?
Welcome back.
I know what's up next. It's
I
gonna be
mean-
that good old
Oh,
friend,
of the DU
gift
stuff.
of
Oh,
Odyssey.
okay, never mind. I got it, Solan.
Indeed, behold
Oh,
and
flute.
rejoice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10.
The Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty events will also
reports?
return in this version. Completing them will earn you double rewards.
We also have some new materials to introduce to everyone.
Also, was the
Stagnant
last theory
Shadow
code? I
Shape
don't
of
remember,
Deep Sheaf will come
honestly.
online.
I
And
forgot
you can
everything.
obtain the Ascension material, Invasive Clot, for physical characters upon completing the challenge. Cavern of Corrosion, Path of Thunder Surge
Yeah, I'm
will
gonna
also
try and
open
find it.
soon.
Oh.
Complete its
I know
challenge
how
to
to do that.
obtain the 2 relic sets. Warrior Goddess of Sun and Thunder, and Wave Strider Captain.
In terms of system optimizations,
Let
the
me
relic
find the
storage
code.
limit will be increased to 3,000 in version 3.3.
Yay, to a bigger backpack! Now I can hoard more treasures and relics in there.
The red notification reminder in the game will also be optimized. The repeated red notification dots that Trailblazers see when
Okay, I
switching
can't find it.
devices
Never
will be
mind.
significantly
Oops.
reduced, and the logic behind some counterintuitive notifications will also be optimized.
Yes.
All right, that brings us to the end of the version 3.3
Hello, Sammy. Hello. How
special
are you doing,
program.
amazing Sammy?
It's time to call it a day. We'll see everyone next time.
Bye-bye.
Is it like 40 minutes normally too? Have we have more info about the collab? Autumn, before you go, please one last time. Wait, what do you mean? Autumn, before you go. Oh, I got it. I'm not sure what you mean. Autumn, move to the right next time. Okay, got it. My bad. Wait, let's quickly watch the 3.0 trailer and then we're gonna end it. Let me just watch the trailer because I wasn't paying attention when it first appeared. So I want to see the trailer. And then we're gonna end it. Okay, let's pay attention! This time! For real now!
My
Hold on.
ancestor, Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight,
Okay, new
raised her
zone.
spear against the sky and ushered in the flame-chasing era that continues to this day.
Flame chasing era.
Miss Hyestin!
Hyestin.
Little
Cute!
Ika. Let's have a break.
Nice. Enemies. Destruction.
Rainbow Bridge.
Look at the vid, not the SP1. Is it different?
May this faint light
But okay, let's just finish watching it and then we'll check the vid.
dispel the gloom.
Is it the different?
Stir the skies.
No
Chrysos
info
Air's
about collab, yeah, no
flame-chased
info.
journey is nearing its end.
She's cute, she is cute.
Let us soar together.
Seriously, where did they hide that thing?
Cat and mouse time.
You know this place? This is the death place.
Don't fight, so I can leave early.
Cipher will be mine?
Play session is over.
You mean our Mila? Our, she'll be our.
This cat will take it off.
Our flame! Oh my god! Holy shit, so this is what people be about! The entire city is under fire!
Witness the casters in me.
And Maidamos is here! And Danny!
Awaken, Lady Seliosi,
Holy shit!
the will of humanity.
This might be the most hyped trailer yet.
The blazing sun destined.
No, this is the most hyped trailer! Wow! Is this the best trailer? This must be the best trailer, right? Oh, it's here. It's the same thing, right? It's the same thing, yeah.
My ancestor, Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight, raised her
Guess who's
spear
mentioned?
against the sky and ushered in the flame-chasing
Did I just
era
see that my day?
continues to
Yeah,
this
now we
day.
can, wait, now we can analyze, right? We saw the trailer, now we can analyze. So wait, let's check the, let's analyze, okay? So we know her, okay, wait. Let's go to the spicy stuff, hold on.
Let us soar together.
So are we rating after this? That's a good question. I'm gonna ask Priscilla if she's still here. She always has great ideas. Wait, I know who! Alex just started streaming, so I will rate Alex.
Seriously,
I haven't
where did
rated
they
him
hide that
in
thing?
ages. Okay, wait. This is the spicy stuff. Let me know.
We'll take it off.
Okay, wait, this is her. So he took it away from her. Then grabbed her by the throat. The entire city is being enveloped in this dark aura. Oh my god, the entire city is under fire. The flames, it's burning. Wait, what is this place? It's choking us. And this is the gigantic boss Aquila. Okay, we are fighting Flame Reaver. My day will stop and protect us. And this is Danny. And wait, and Danny will be fighting using his dragon form against the Flame Reaver. Finon? It was glowing.
Awaken, Lady Seliosi.
Holy shit, this scene, man. This freaking scene. My dimension, but at what cost?
Witness.
We are using our lands! The last time we used our lands was 1.0, the Cocolia fight.
The will of humanity.
The will of humanity.
I am.
Oh my god, so much happened. Hold on a minute. They're falling down. Chibi! Don't tell me Trinon dies. Maide is on the ground.
The blazing sun destined to rise.
Okay, now this 2.1. Okay, wow. Okay, guys. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I am so tired. Sorry, I've been playing all day. Okay. Autumn out. I'm only going to rate someone on Twitch. I'm going to rate Alex, but I'm ending the stream. Thank you so much, guys. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Goodbye, Salen. Goodbye, Excal Prime. Goodbye, Akakuro. Goodbye, Milan. Goodbye, Priscilla. Goodbye, everyone who's watching. Autumn out. Goodbye, Annie. Goodbye, Annie. Goodbye. Wait, also, Lily too. Goodbye. Autumn out. Okay, guys, we said goodbye to you.